Hey, 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 Aquarius. This is your Sacred Scribe here, ready to do your weekend reading. So this is going to be a reading for my Aquarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. This will not resonate with everybody, of course, but hopefully it will with you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Aquarius, if you would, before you leave. I do appreciate it. And thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs, information can be found in the description box below. Make sure that you're utilizing the link in the box if you are interested, as there are scammers about the community. And know that you will always see my face in a reading if you order one from me, as well as receive an unlisted link that you can utilize forever here on YouTube. Don't forget to comment. I want to hear from you guys, and hit that notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I upload a video or go live. All right, so Aquarius, for your overall energy, you have the Queen of Pentacles. For your challenge, you have the Six of Swords here. And for your outcome, you have the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Fire. So you have a lot going on here, Aquarius. I do have to say, you definitely have somebody coming towards you, offering you love. And it could be an earth sign, specifically a Capricorn, with the Queen of Coins here. It doesn't have to be, but it's somebody who holds those traits, right? Here she's appreciating the bouquet of fruit, right? And fruit is abundance. But in this hand, she's got a coin. So she's very grounded and practical, but she builds her world based on her heart, based on the appreciation for what is around her, and builds off of that. So you can really feel an atmosphere of what the Queen of Pentacles is building, okay? So I feel like you don't notice this person at first, all right? Because you're looking in the opposite direction, and so is she. So I want to see what's going on here and why you seem to be missing each other. So you have the Nine of Pentacles. It could be a Virgo with the Nine of Pentacles. The Judgment card. Okay. This is, well, this is a calling here. Wheel of Fortune. This is fate. The angels. This is fate intervening, because you have an awakening, and this is your challenge. You're going to be awakened to something that's asleep within you. This feminine is asleep. But I feel like you're also going to be waking up to something within you that doesn't serve you any longer, right? It's like, if you look at this dragon, right? He's got fire coming out of his mouth. So it's like you're standing on top of something that's very dangerous, okay? And this is within you. So whatever is asleep within you that you're not noticing. Now, the devil talks about toxicity, could be addictions, but addictions to anything, right? Food, even, you know, it could be food, alcohol, drugs. It really can be anything. It's something that you need to bring attention to, okay? So you can move on to a more peaceful state, because the Six of Swords is all about coming from turbulent waters to a more peaceful state. It's also moving, so this could be a challenge for you. Now, I feel like there's, you know, literally an awakening, a calling here. The Lady of Swords, right, is looking right at you, right at this Queen of Pentacles as well. And I feel like she's singing a song and trying to communicate it to you. But I feel like she is in communion with Spirit. This tower, this awakening, is what comes from the heavens, right? So she's trying to alert you, right, to something, to some sort of communication. And I feel like she's trying to alert you to this Queen of Pentacles, and vice versa, because you're looking in opposite directions. So this is very interesting. Very interesting. All right. So tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune and the Judgment card. The the King of Staffs. So action. Something is going to be acted upon. The Knight of Staffs is fire energy, right? It's very masculine oriented, but there is worry. There's worry that if movement is made, okay, this is you. So this tells me you're an emperor, because this is you as well, the King of Swords. So the King of Staffs coming out, right, alongside the Eight of Swords. There's worry here that if you go on the opposite side of this wall that you have built, okay, and you go toward this growth, you're feeling that it's not going to last if you act upon it. So there's a hesitancy. Why the worry? Can you tell me more about the worry? Lady of Staffs. No, geez, the Queen of Staffs. Look at this. Divine counterparts here. So this is an Empress. So you got an Emperor and an Empress here. And it's like you're worried about getting excited about an adventure here, because the Lady of Staffs is all about looking forward to an adventure, right? Really getting ignited, inspired. So not giving up. This is, you see him standing in the fire, not giving up on love. This is the wounded warrior. So despite his wounds, his or her wounds, not giving up, because it's right here. Literally, it's right there. And Spirit's trying to call you to it. So, Kipper. Let's see what the Kipper says about this energy. This is a gift. But, free will. You have to choose to open it. Right? So, let's go to your challenge here. Now, I want to see what this awakening is over here with the Tower, okay? Because you have awakening all over this place. Look at this. The Ten of Wands, rising like the Phoenix. You're coming out, you're rebirthing, you're renewing, you're transmuting energy. I mean, the Phoenix rising from what? The ashes. So that is alchemy, creation from nothing. Creating something from nothing, literally. So clarify. Six of Wands. Overcoming obstacles, right? I feel like this awakening is going to alert you to who you are, giving you confidence, or reminding you anyway. If you are confident, right? It's reminding you of something about yourself, and it may have to do with, you know, it's like cutting out whatever this devil energy is within you. I don't think it's anything major. Whoops. The Five of Swords. Okay, so the challenge too is other people. Communication, you are communication anyway, right? You are an air sign. So communication is very important here. Communication with this Queen of Pentacles, Emperor, Empress, and communication from Spirit to you, trying to get through to you. It's like they're knocking at your door. Are you going to answer? Because they have a gift, right? So you are worried about what others may think. The Four of Swords on the wall are all the same. He is beating this sword to become something different. Tell me about the Five of Swords. Why is this here? The Two of Vessels. Because you're going to have naysayers. This is emotional manipulation. This is also lying. So people around you emotionally manipulating you to not go toward whatever Spirit is guiding you toward. So let's get a kipper. We've got change. That's your challenge. Change. Decision to change. And Aquarius, you're a fixed sign, so that is a challenge. Changing, I mean, you don't mind changing, but it is something that you don't like to do often. False person, and this is what I mean with the Five of Swords. That's what this is, and I just got a deja vu. Okay. All right, so the overall energy outcome is the Eight of Wands here, Aquarius. So I feel like you're going to be putting a lot of work into yourself, a lot of work into this awakening, because I feel it's a lot of information coming towards you. You have a lot of swords here. I feel like a lot of communication from spirit. You have the Hermit energy, the High Priestess, the Hanged Man, which is another awakening card, the Six of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. So an opportunity here at something. But you're keeping something secret with the High Priestess, or somebody is keeping something secret. Now, the Six of Pentacles, for me as a reader, can be juggling two people, juggling two things. It could be work and love, right? But also it's about gaining wisdom. And this wisdom is from the higher realms, all right? I feel like it may surprise you. That's what I'm getting from the Hanged Man. And it may cause you to go into this hermit mode here, okay? Because you might be lacking direction. And this is why this moving on, okay, can be challenging. So let's see what else Spirit has. Yeah, resistance of this change. Resistance of this love, I feel, okay? Now, this is twin flame energy. I just like to tell you when I get it. So, let's see. The Eight of Pentacles. So, conforming again, right? This to me is conforming, or others trying to get you to conform to who they are, right? And this is you not knowing, should I conform? Should I be like everybody else here, who they want me to be? Or do I want to make and create something different? Do I want to make my own stamp? So that's where free will comes in, right? And that's where it's like the fork in the road, right? You come to a fork in the road. What is it? Yogi Berra said, when you come to a fork in the road, take it. One of my favorite quotes, right? So, Knight of Pentacles here. Take your time in trying to figure this out, right? Three of Vessels. And just for those of you who have never heard that quote before, okay, it means like there is no wrong choice, right? Just decide. What is your first instinct? Take it. Because you have to choose, right? It's not saying go left, go right, just take it. Don't not take it. Don't stand still. So the Three of Vessels here, right? There could be a choice between literally two roads, two people, two roads. And you may have this group of people saying, no, you should go left. You need to go left because that's what you're supposed to do. That's what we expect you to do. That's what you need to do. Three of Vessels, okay? So, what else? What else for Aquarius? Another Three of Wands. So we have distance here, right? But this is your world opening up. This is more, I don't want to say prospects, maybe prospects, but more avenues than you knew existed, okay? The world is opening up for you, so your vision, your perspective is changing. This is what I see here, all right? It's like the winds of change. That's what I'm hearing, the winds of change. So pay attention. Let's get some advice here. I want to get some advice. The Sage, see? Now this is that higher wisdom. The Sage is like the Hierophant, right? Reaching for that higher wisdom and making this decision. This is like the Two of Wands. X marks the spot, and there's your heart. So don't be blocking your heart. Use your heart to make this decision. I want to see how this person feels about you. Okay, let's see. Nope. Let's see how this person feels about you. I spoke too soon for the advice over here. I forgot to do this. So, Two of Pentacles. So twin flame energy. They may feel like they may know you're juggling, right? And they may not be saying anything because the bird, okay, is blocking the lion's throat chakra. So again, birds being communication from the heavens here is being blocked. Strength. They're needing strength. And again, twin flame energy with the moon and the sun. They're anxious. They're fearful. Lovers. Choice. So you both may have a choice between a couple of people. The Lovers and the Devil, twin flame energy, the light and the dark, the yin and the yang, right? Wow. So, advice here, get creative, right? So what can you do that's creative and self-love? What can you do that's creative? Because creativity will help connect you to your heart space in an instant. Okay? And it's your heart that's going to speak to you. So self-love, this is important because to know thyself, right? This won't matter. Conforming won't matter. You'll know. And your decision will be your decision, right? That's self-love, knowing thyself. So Aquarius, you have a lot on your plate here, a big awakening. I don't feel it's a small awakening. This won't resonate with everybody, right? So just take what resonates. Some things may resonate, some may not, but it's a big reading here. I feel a lot is about to happen to you. I just heard Lionsgate, so that may be important. That is on 8/8, okay? That is a portal, so something big may be happening on that day for you. Yeah, so I hope this resonated, Aquarius. Please drop a like below, share and subscribe if you already haven't. If you're interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs. Information can be found in the description box below. Make sure that you're utilizing the link, as there are scammers about the community, and know that you will always see my face in a reading if you order one from me, as well as receive an unlisted link that you can utilize forever here on YouTube. Don't forget to comment and hit that notification bell, right? I want to hear from you guys. So have a great one, Aquarius. Have a great weekend, and I will catch you on the flip side on the dailies. Namaste.